What up, though? It's your boy CY Phoenix coming at you again. And I was having a conversation with somebody, and they was telling me this crazy story about how they ended up babysitting. Um, they were rudely interrupted in the middle of the night by some banging at the door. Right, one of their friends had just dropped off the daughter. You know what I'm saying, with no disregard about how she was sleeping. You know what I'm saying. She at the door like, I knew you were here, and she just basically voluntold this person to babysit, right? So she was supposed to pick up the little girl today. Now apparently the mom is stranded somewhere, and in the midst of her being stranded somewhere, the person that's babysitting told me that she's saying that she's stranded somewhere, but then she's on Facebook saying that she's at home. Right now, y'all may be saying, what did this have to do with this video, CY? This is what I'm getting at. But let me finish this. So then I told her, like, you know what? I'm about to drop a video about bogus baby mamas or deadbeat moms. You know what I mean? Whichever one sounds best. Instead of deadbeat moms, I'm going to say bogus baby mamas. Because some of y'all are outrageous. All right? I'm not a father. I don't have any kids myself. However, I am an uncle. And I have seen a lot of different people who are single parents, male and female. And a lot of times it's the bogus males that get all of the heat. Even the good males get all of the heat. So fellas, I'm taking a stand for y'all right now. Some of these women are out here bogus, and they shouldn't be moms. Why are you, first of all, dropping your kid off at another person's doorstep? You don't have a roof over your own head, and then you drive in the car while you be drinking, and you doing all of this outrageous stuff. I be on YouTube a lot, and I watch a lot of videos that a lot of other people do, and the topics or the stories they be telling me about or they be telling the world about are outrageous, and some of these women are just bogus baby mothers, period. You out here using your child support for your own personal gain. You out here using your child support to make sure your weave is tight or your nails is done, but your kid out here looking like one of the little rascals. And you think that's cool. Bogus, man. Like, I remember growing up as a kid, being a mom came with integrity and it was an honorable thing. Mothers were prideful women, because their children your child is a reflection of you. So if your child grows up and now all of a sudden she's one of those females that get out here and get loose, that's a reflection of you. And I know this video is directed at women, but this particular part is for guys too. As a parent, your child is a reflection of you. Now, women, your impact on the kid is the things like mannerisms, is the things like hygiene. You know what I mean? In my case, my mom impacted my life in a lot of different ways. All right, she taught me how to make breakfast. Because of her, I'm still up and early. Because of her, I can't lounge around the house and not have something on because somebody may pop over. Because of her, you know what I mean, I was able to succeed, you know what I'm saying, at school because she made sure I was there and she put me in the perfect attendance kind of mindset. So even when I got out of the Air Force and I was still going to school, my attendance was always good. When I recently graduated from a school in Michigan, my attendance was near perfect. Even to this day, that impact that she's had on me as a kid still lasts. So if you out here being a bogus baby mom and you out here doing all of this bogus, outrageous stuff, keep in mind the impact that you're going to have on your child because she's watching or your kid is watching. Now, shout out to all of the single moms who are not bogus because I know a lot of y'all and y'all out here doing y'all thing. Whenever y'all show up at an event or somewhere, you look good and your kid looks nice. You know what I mean? Shout out to all y'all. And we need more like y'all. You know what I mean? But this is just I had to. It is. After hearing that story, I had to do this video because somebody is watching it and they're going to say to themselves, you know what? I need to stop being bogus myself. Or some kid is going to grow up and stumble across this video that may be carrying a child and say, you know what? Okay, time to end all the bogusness. You know what I mean? But if you are a child's mom, it's mandatory that you have to mature. You have to. Because if you can't take care of yourself, then how in the world are you expecting to take care of another life? Period. Stop being bogus out here. Shout out to the person that told me that story. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. You know what I mean? And a big shout out to you for being the person that didn't refuse that little girl. Because that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Even though you could have slammed the door in her face or whatever, your generosity and your heart allowed you to open that door and still be everything to that little girl that her mom can't be because she's out here being bogus. And I hope her mom comes back from being stranded wherever she is. But that's about it, man. I just wanted to holler at y'all. It's your boy Phoenix. Peace.